sip some of whatever's left of it. Get your bag. I think are going to need this. I think you're going to need this bag. I think you're going to need something. You're going to need it. I know. We're going to agree on this one. I may have to talk through the bag while I introduce this. Okay, well, I've got to get it
right. You've got to announce it, and then you can puke, okay?
I'm not sure I can announce it before I puke, though, but I will try. All right, the next #1 song, Knocking Off Car Wash. Oh God, I'm trying. I really am trying here, but it's just so hard.
He's holding back.
It's Torn Between Two Lovers by Mary McGregor. Oh, give me just a second.
I think he'll be okay.
Give me just a second.
Somehow, this song just seems to have reminded him of everything that was not just bland, but hyper bland about 70s top 40 hits.
Oh, I hope you guys understand.
If you can compose yourself, do you?
Well,
what is it exactly?
How many songs, Bliss? You remember when you'd sit in a movie theater and if a movie was just god awful?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a tradition back then to throw popcorn and your soda at the screen.
Right.
To express your displeasure with what you were witnessing before you walked out.
Yeah.
Well, how many songs make you want to do that? After one line, there are times when a woman has to say what's on her mind, even though she knows how much it's gonna hurt.
That's 2 lines.
It's one long line.
Poetically, it's 2 lines. Yeah.
We wanted to take a Tommy gun to that fucking song.
Well, you know,
I know we both did. We wanted to shoot the hell out of that song.
And the thing is, though, we didn't even know, about key parties and all the crazy ass, just do what you want 70s sex stuff was. But it was like, are we on Dr. Phil in Time
Can I
Warp
tell you
or something?
I happened to come across Woody Allen's Hannah and Her Sisters not long ago, and I dug the movie when it first came out.
Yeah.
But for some reason, this time when I watched it, some of the characters just annoyed the fuck out of me. And it was just like, I just wanted to slap the shit out of them.
Right.
And I want to slap the shit out of everybody in this song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to slap Mary. I want to slap the guy she's talking to. I want to slap the other guy that she's trying to decide between.
Yeah.
I just want to knock their heads together.
Yeah.
And
wake up.
And say, guys,
you're not doing yourself any
she's
favors.
dragging you along. I mean, I know David Gates gave a little bit of license to this, and what was it? Was it one of those bread songs? It was, baby, sleep around until you finally decide you want me. And I'm here for you. She's genuinely torn, and she's genuinely trying to make up her mind, but feeling like a fool, loving you both is breaking all the rules. And, the song made, I felt like a fool by the time I was through listening to it.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to get sucked into this already sucky-ass triangle going on here, you know.
Right.
I mean,
please don't implicate
do
me
not
because I'm
draw me in, It's just like, I don't think she ever had a follow-up. But can you imagine what the album... Did you ever buy the album this was off of?
No, dude.
Okay, so what do we need here? I think you'll agree that this is the weirdest one of the whole year.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say anything bad about it because in fact I have quite a bit of good to say about it. We're talking about "Blinded by the Light" by Manfred Mann's Earth Band. Okay, and listen.
Wait.
Okay.
Cut loose like a douche, another runner in the night.
Right. I thought it was another rumor in the room.
We had heard of Bruce Springsteen. We saw that. We read in our high school libraries the Time and Newsweek Bruce Springsteen articles. We'd heard Born to Run on the radio. We didn't quite know what to make of it because we're kids. The only reason we knew this was written by Bruce Springsteen would have been Casey Kasem told us.
Probably so. And, and look about it. I give massive cred to the band. Of course, you got to realize what else is going on. This is 77. So this was probably putting a few extra dollars in Bruce's pocket at a time when they really needed it because they were in their darkness period drought.
It's space rock Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing.
Really weird.
It was popular on FM, popular on Top 40. Yeah. And you had an album version with the long, piano etude or whatever,
I know Bruce never did really care for Bowie's cover of "It's Hard to Be a Saint in the City."
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah,
I
for good reasons.
But I used to own that, and it sucked.
But I've never heard him say much about this cover. But I think he was probably appreciative. But a strange, very strange song. Even if forget all the Bruce stuff, if you just set that aside, the song itself, it was weird.
Yeah,
in 77 to our ears, but kind of fascinating. And the words.
I think they did "Spirit in the Night."
They did. I mean, to show that their affection ran.
You can get that on a best of.
Don't even ask me how to connect the dots back to the Mighty Quinn. Yeah. Although I know it connects back.
Yeah.
But an interesting and weird song. The next number one song, here they are again. New Kid in Town by the Eagles.
We talked about them briefly last time. For some reason, I actually watched the documentary. Enjoyed it. It doesn't actually change my opinion about Glenn Frey, whose signature hits from the 80s were Smuggler's Blues, and then the diddly bop You Belong to the City thing. But this song was a nice song, and I won't say anything rotten about it because this is a nice nostalgia song.
The last of the kind of old style Eagles songs.
It doesn't, as I said in the last one, it doesn't put me to sleep.
And you've got those soaring Eagles harmonies towards the ends, and that was their signature, their ability. Who doesn't like the soaring Eagles harmonies at the end?
Right.
So we're okay. I think we might need these again coming up here. Running through the number one songs of 77. We're about a quarter of the way through now. The next number one song. Give me just a second here. This next song I know for certain that we both did not like. We didn't like it then. We still don't like it. It was the love theme from A Star Is Born, Evergreen, by Barbra Streisand.
And there you go.
Just wasn't our thing.
You and Barry Gibb, that was a totally nice piece of work.
Well, let's move on. This next song, Rich Girl by Hall & Oates.
Yeah.
And
we like Hall & Oates.
Well, we do. And the thing, of course, back then, what jarred me about this song is that the instrumentation is spare starting off, you know? And it was just how very, very clearly and unavoidably you could hear the word B-I-T-C-H.
Yeah.
In the first couple of lines of the song, it was like a little jarring.
2 years on from Elton's The Bitch Is Back.
Yeah, that's true.
And here's somebody else just throwing it out there. I love the song. I think I bought the single. I know I bought the album. But now it's one of their lesser creations.
It really is. And the thing is, even then, we dug stuff like Sarah Smile more than...
Sarah Smile, She's Gone.
Yeah, oh, She's Gone.
Do What You Want, Be What You Are.
Yeah.
I still was with them for a while into the 80s mark.
I got sick and freaking tired of all the number ones. I didn't like Man Eater.
Well, it was Candy. I mean, I admit.
I can't go for that. Man Eater.
They weren't
never
pushing
got
any boundaries. They wanted to be on MTV, and guys, more power to you.
Yeah, they're still touring.
They're playing
now.
I would
Nashville.
Totally enjoy watching that.
Moving on, and I think Rich Girl was number one for 2 weeks, another 2-weeker. The next song, I remember so clearly when Casey teased this song. It was right before playing the number one song that week, and he teased it in a way. He said something along the lines of, "This next group said that they would not tour America until they had a number one song," and then he said, "Well, in a few moments, they can pack their bags," or something like that. But anyway, that number one song I'm referring to is Dancing Queen by ABBA. This is way before the Broadway musical. This is way before the couple of movies kind of based on their songs.
But it's also way after
and U2's
equally awesome singles like Take a Chance on Me, Knowing Me, Knowing You, SOS, I do, I do, I do, I
know,
do, I do,
maybe-
which should be the theme of gay weddings these days. You know,
maybe we were fortunate in that we never bought albums.
right?
But
right,
damn if we didn't.
right.
The singles, we dug almost all of the singles.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this would be, if I had to define the difference between my annoyance at certain Barbra Streisand songs from the 70s and my love of ABBA songs from the 70s, it would be that total pop consciousness. You really have to be a curmudgeon to hate ABBA. They are solid pop songs from one end to the other.
Yeah, I also kind of dug the way the women looked in that band. Manfred and Agnetha. Benny and Bjorn, you're fine, you're cool, all right, but
Midnight Special.
you know, yeah. Dancing Queen is still, to me, it's a song that is still exciting when the production values were exciting in the song. It still evokes excitement.
Yeah.
Very well crafted song, and they knew it from the beginning. Probably, I would say probably so far of the number ones, this was my favorite of the year so far. And this is going to be a pretty precipitous fall, and I know damn well I'm going to need this for the next one, man. Get it out. Just get it out. Just get it ready. You get yours ready too. You get yours ready, and you be ready. Okay? The next number one song that knocked off Dancing Queen was Don't Give Up on Us by David Soul. You've got to strike while the idoldom is hot. And it's like, the women dig you. Was he Starsky or Hutch? I don't know. I don't give a damn. I didn't watch the show.
No. I actually recently bought.
I saw that freaking compilation.
I have the
You got season 2 of Starsky and Hutch out there. I swear to
I
God,
have all
I saw
4
it.
seasons.
Four seasons
for $25.
I never watched the show when it was out. I could have cared less about it when it was out.
No, it's as cheesy 70s cop show. It's awesome. And
I'm sorry, I have to show this.
Yeah,
about this song. Don't Give Up on Us. This is my commentary about the song. Okay, if you can read that, okay.
You read it.
It's over, man. Let her go.
And of course, this was a 70s illness. For example, this was a dollar album, which was equally lame from the previous year. The same. It's just I can hardly get my breath out.
Yeah, I can hardly get the breath out to sing the damn song.
Yeah. I mean, actually, David Soul.
They told me I should put out an album because I'm hot right now.
But David Soul actually had a leg up on Travolta.
Who even played Hutch?
Yeah.
Do you?
No. Peter Michael Glaser.
I can't believe you remember that. I can barely remember Bo and Luke Duke.
No,
and I hated that series.
But I'm 100% behind Starsky and Hutch as classic, trashy 70s cop show action.
Oh, God. It was such a
But it doesn't mean that you had to buy his record.
Don't give it. Give up on him.
Right.
Please give up on him. Leave him and go find somebody else. If that's the best you can do, I need to give up on it. Dreadful song. I'm sorry. It was dreadful then, and
he can't get over it even now.
I can't.
He's hearing it in his head.
I still,
God. This has been a TCP Tough Cat Productions Incorporated show.